McLane Children's Hospital in Temple asking the community for help now. They need your support to make the holidays merry and bright for younger patients. 25 News reporter Nikia Simon is kicking off our toy drive live from McLane Children's Hospital with more on how you can give back. Good morning, Nikia.
Good morning, Joey. That's correct. McLane Children's Hospital is now asking the community to donate those toys or gifts or money donations to put a smile on their young patients that they care for all year round. Young patients like Cutter Shed, a 4-year-old who was in a critical farm accident. His story still encourages others to never give up on the ones you love. Meet Cutter Shed, a 4-year-old boy from Moody, Texas, with a love for farming.
Tree, bullfrog, donkey, Manny, even chomper.
And of course, his farm animals.
We knew Cutter was special to the hospital, but we really didn't realize kind of how special his story really was until we started talking to everybody and the doctors and stuff.
Those were the names of his cows who were brought to the hospital after Cutter was involved in a critical accident on April 13th this year, losing parts of his small intestine and almost losing his leg.
Cutter's injuries were that bad. He lost 56 centimeters of his small intestine in the accident, and it shattered his kneecap, I think, and his growth plate. And so they were the night that it happened, they were talking about amputating his leg.
During recovery, his mother noticed something was wrong with Cutter. McLane medical staff and his family knew they had to figure out how to put a smile back on his face.
Healing from a physical standpoint is also affected from a patient's emotional well-being, their spiritual well-being, and so we try to tailor our therapy to each patient.
Still in a wheelchair, McLane Children's Hospital allowed Cutter to reunite with his precious farm animals, and shortly after, things turned for the better.
Not ambulatory at the time, he was still in the ICU actually, and so it took a lot of coordination. It was a great day for all of us to get to see him come from the point where he was literally dying to where he could enjoy some of the things that he did before he came to us. And
today, Cutter's story continues to pull at the heartstrings of those who took care of him.
They were so tentative to Cutter, especially in the PICU. They fought over, the nurses that came on shift would fight over who got Cutter. So that kind of meant a lot to us because they actually cared about, they weren't just another patient. I hope not just as moms, but I hope as a family, nobody ever has to go through what we've gone through. But the best advice that I have to give is not to give up hope.
You can make your donation online starting now. Take a look at the QR code on your screen. Simply take out your phone, open the camera, point it at the screen, and scan the QR code. Donations will be accepted until Christmas Day and can also be dropped off inside the McLane Children's Hospital's lobby. No small donation is small enough or big enough to put a smile on these young patients' faces right here in McLane, and we want to make sure that as a community we come together to continue to do that. Reporting in Temple, Nikia Simon, 25 News.